Established in 1999, the Nile Basin Initiative is tasked with ensuring the sustainable utilization of transboundary water resources across the riparian states, which include Burundi, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Egypt, Ethiopia, Kenya, Rwanda, Sudan, South Sudan, Tanzania, and Uganda. To better implement its mandate, in 2015, the Nile Basin Initiative Secretariat developed a design aimed at setting up hydrological stations to carry out automatic monitoring of water levels and river flows, thus providing real-time data for proper management of water resources in the basin.
A sensor has been taken through a pipework to the lake, and it is able to transmit information on the level into this. There is an automatic transmission of the level into this, and then we have a telemetric system that sends the message of the water level to the different data centers in the countries.
So the system that we set up for the forestry stations is able to monitor and be able to inform us when there's flooding that is happening, and then we can carry out analysis and inform countries downstream what is likely to happen 1 month, 2 months in advance.
The Nile Basin has an optimal demand for 160 hydrological monitoring stations. In light of the life-threatening effects of climate change, such as floods and droughts, the deteriorating water quality in the Nile Basin, against the ever-increasing demand for water resources, there is a pressing need to establish the remaining 117 hydrological monitoring stations.
The current project cost around $5 million. For the rest, it would be another around $12 million. We work very closely with development partners, but the biggest funder of our activity is actually the member states. So, because the resources of development partners come in to support the resources of the member states. So this appeal is to member states to support the work of the NBI by paying their contributions on time, which will then leverage the support from development partners.
It's on record that up to 69% of Uganda's water supply comes in from outside her boundaries. Calls to ensure improvement of water quality in the basin are a must.
Pollution is increasing. So you can see the amount of stress that the Nile River has. The population density of the Nile Basin is one of the highest in Africa. So we have all these challenges, which requires a mindset change. It requires a lot of awareness. It requires a lot of engagement. It requires a lot of education, which we think we can do it as one of our main channels through the media.
All this was discussed during the closing ceremony of a media training program for journalists from selected media houses organized by the Nile Basin Secretariat and development partners.
Sana, Annette.
The Nile Basin has 3 interconnected principal streams of Atbara, the Blue Nile, and the White Nile, which travel more than 6,800 kilometers, approximately 4,000 miles, to the north, emptying into Mediterranean Sea along Egypt's coast. Dorcas Kimono, UBC News.